Papers will be appear in Scopus Index journals elsewhere, and the remaining papers will be published as an ISBN e-book. This international conference, inaugurated on 3rd February 2026 by Chief Guest Dr. D.K. Aswal, Scientist, National Disaster Management Authority of India, New Delhi. Come over from New Delhi and inspire us. Honorable our Vice Chancellor, Professor Vijay Fulari, was presided over the function and enlightened us. The presence of our guest of honor, Professor Riichi Murakami, Tokushima University, Tokushima, Japan, and Professor Mengling Sai, National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Taiwan, undertook such long journeys is not merely travel. It is a powerful expression of respect, affection, and academic solidarity with Professor Mahendra Shirsat. On 3rd February 2026, Professor Riichi Murakami was delivered a keynote address and focused thoroughly on recent development in the areas of material science. We organized here the 5 plenary sessions on first day. The first plenary session, Professor Menglin Sai, National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, Taiwan, set a commanding intellectual tone in the first plenary session through his profound and enlightening exposure. The second plenary session, the 4 renowned resource persons, namely Professor Mahesh Abegaonkar, Professor Jongren Huang, Taipei, and Professor Prasanna Adimurti, Taiwan, steered this second plenary session with intellectually rigorous deliberations, significantly advancing the academic discourse. Third plenary session, the collective deliberations of 4 distinguished resource persons, Professor Tuba Hyang Slok, Professor M.S. Badawi, Egypt, Professor Mohammed Mehdi Kehmi, Paris, and Professor Michael Piasecki, Poland, rendered the third plenary session intellectually vibrant and academically consequential. With the 378 posters elegantly displayed on the lawn in front of auditorium, and this session epitomized the research intensity and participative academic spirit. On second day, that is February 4th, 2026, the 4th plenary session was distinguished by plenary talks delivered by 4 professors, namely Professor N.L. Singh from New Delhi, Professor Ye Denison Sairaj from South Korea, Professor Mulchandani, USA, and Dr. Fauran Singh from New Delhi, imparting profound and authoritative scholarly insights. The 5th session achieved notable academic eminence through the plenary contributions of 4 academicians: Rajesh Kumar, New Delhi; KPR Nair, Cochin; Professor Mahendra More from Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. The parallel sessions also organized the invited lectures delivered by 14 renowned scientists on distinct and contemporary themes substantially enriched the intellectual fabric of the conference. So again, in this conference, we organized the sightseeing for the participants, and well-planned sightseeing visits to Bibika Maqbara were organized for the participants, offering a culturally enriching experience that left them thoroughly satisfied. The cultural program, Dr. Ajay Mohod and his team orchestrated a splendid cultural program that captivated the participants and resonated with energy, joy, and cultural richness. On third day, that is today, February 5th, 2026, 12 eminent academicians deliver insightful, invited talks across two parallel sessions, witnessing attentive and disciplined participants from the delegates. Here also we organized the 72 oral presentations were conducted under meticulous evaluation by examiners, showcasing originality and innovative research dimensions. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, this valedictory function is not just about wrapping up, but it's about building a better future. Honest feedbacks, whether it's praise, suggestions, or areas for improvement, helps to refine and enhance the impact. Organizing team have a few prompts for participants. What was most valuable? What could be enhanced? Please feel free to share your thoughts and experiences here. As a representative, we will listen some feedbacks from the participants. First of all, may I now invite Ishita Ghosh from Pratap College, Amarner for presenting her valuable feedback. Ishita Ghosh, please.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to speak in front of such respected speakers and participants, respected delegates. The last 3 days has just been a celebration of curiosity, ideas, innovations, and collaborations for me. Honestly speaking, as a novice in this field, I came here with nothing, but I'm going back with renewed energy to carry away with my research, new contacts, and a basket full of good memories. Apart from the intense sessions, I would also like to mention that the food was delicious. The cultural program was very delightful, and also the visit to Bibika Maqbara was refreshing. That's it. And also I would like to thank each and everyone in the organizing committee to have shown such spirit for young researchers, young innovators to interact with experts in their field, to exchange ideas, talk to experts. That's it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ishita ma'am. Then may I now invite Vrushali Karade from Shri Muktananda College, Gangapur, for sharing her experiences here. Vrushali Karade.
Good evening, all the dignitaries on the dais, respected all the faculty members, organizers, all the participants and volunteers. It's my privilege to be here for the feedback on behalf of all the participants of this international conference. The conference was really, in the true sense, it was international. So that's my first feedback. First of all, I would like to express the sincere appreciation to all the organizing committee and physics department and the main person behind all this hard work is our mentor, Mahendra Shirsat sir. The efforts of the whole year planning and hard work was just reflected through this entire international conference. This conference was really well structured and meaningful. All the sessions were very informative, and no two sessions were like the same information is shared. So the delegates from all over world visited here and presented their work here. So I just felt like this world become very small, because even the one opportunity for me was to meet up with my old friends and meet up with my old mentors, teachers. That it was like just one mela for this sincere and knowledgeable people over here. And throughout the event, we really experienced very insightful discussions, inspiring sessions, and every session was reflected carefully: preparation, dedication, teamwork. This all conference was started with a beautiful inauguration. It's said that well beginning is half done. So the beginning made with the hosts, that Kulkarni ma'am and Hussaini sir, they were like a cherry on the top of the cake. So they have just conducted all the session, that even the cultural program session hosted by our Hussaini sir was really beautifully and delightfully hosted. And everyone who has contributed to this international conference was working with a whole heart. And the efforts of Shisat sir was reflected through their students who were dedicatedly working to make this conference successful. Just one thing I don't like is that one thing was disappointing, that for the health freak and diet freaks, that is the efforts taken for a whole month to reduce 2 kg will be, those 2 kgs will be increased during these 3 days, because we just had all the sweet dishes that were very delicious. The food was really good, and that was actually disappointing for me, because I was just going to start my diet, and just I postponed it, seeing the menu on the, just have this all entire, and we were getting feed in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, even tea times were arranged 2 times, high tea.